deal, my people? You know what it is. Don Tony Teflon, and I'm back at you another one. And this one is predictions, season 6 results. Now you know I said a lot about season 6. I predicted a lot of different things. So now this is where the rubber meets the road. What did the Don get right? What did the Don get wrong? I'm going to start that tally while we watch this video together, and we're going to see what's up. So this is the death predictions for Season 6 and how they went. Let's do it.
You know who it is. It's the Don. Tony Teflon. House Teflon. We pull the string. It's the Don. Tony Teflon. House Teflon. We pull the string.
Now this is a huge cast, so I'm sure I'm going to miss people. So whoever I miss, please let me know in the comment section, and I will try to hit them up. If it's not that many people, I'll just hit them in the comment section. So let's start across the narrow sea with the cows. Cal Jago and Cal Rago. Well, I have no doubt that both of these men will die. I think Daenerys will take over the whole Dothraki, and I don't think she could do that if they are both there. Jumping real quick to the Iron Islands, and we're doing the smaller characters first, then we'll go into the main ones. We got Euron Greyjoy, and there's no doubt that Euron will survive this season. We got Balon Greyjoy, and there's no doubt that Balon will get got this season. Yara Greyjoy, most interesting of the three, but I do think that it's very hard to say about Yara, but I think that Yara still has a role to play, so I think Yara will be alright. Alright, so let's go in towards the Reach. Talia Tarly, she's good. Dickon Tarly, he's good. Melissa Tarly, he's good. And Randall Tarly, they're good. I don't see any bad things happening to that line of the family right at this particular time. Not saying they'll stay that way, but right now I think they are. Now strolling over, we're going to stop right there. We're going to take a look. So far it seems that the Don is betting 1,000. We've gotten them all right, but in all honesty, these first couple of ones I think that were pretty easy to pick. I don't think many people probably thought that these people were going to die. I mean, the cow thing, maybe someone thought maybe one of them would have survived, but to me, as I said in the video, it's just no way Daenerys was going to take over all of the Dothraki if she didn't kill those cows. The people on the islands, there's no way. I mean, everyone knows Balon dies in the book, so obviously he was going to die. So that's not really a big win there, but it's still right nevertheless. And as for Sam's family, I don't know how many people thought that they would die. I definitely didn't. I hope you got those right too. But let's continue. We're into the Riverlands. We have Edmure Tully. I think Edmure Tully will be alive for a majority part of this season. I could see him dying, but I think that Edmure Tully will survive. And then we have Brandon the Blackfish Tully. I think that the Blackfish will die this season. I think Jaime Lannister will have something to do with it, but Blackfish Tully will get got before this season's over. Alright, so we those two probably a little bit more difficult. Now I got them both right, you know what I mean? But Blackfish dying and saying that Jaime Lannister will have something to do with it, that could be double points for that motherfucker right there, you know what I mean? But we gonna take the single points on it, but we definitely got the Tullys right. I don't know how many people thought Blackfish would die. The way he died, I did not like dying off screen, but but I definitely thought he was gonna die no matter what. There was no way around that he was going to survive this season. Now crossing back into Braavos, we're going to talk about the Waif and Jaqen H'ghar. Now I think that the Waif will definitely get killed this season. I think Arya will be the one to kill her. Jaqen H'ghar, it's possible that he dies too, because I think that they may end the whole faceless man storyline for the show. Now these predictions are only for the show, it has nothing to do with the book. So in the show, I do think that both of them could be taken out this season. No. Oh my God! So so finally I take a hit right here. I take the hit on Jaqen H'ghar, thinking that they would get rid of him, the Waif, and Arya be the one to do it. I guess that's not hard to tell, maybe, but I got it. And the Jaqen situation, I really thought that it's a possibility that he could die just for the fact that why do they need the guy anymore? The state faceless men storyline was going to be over. But, he survived at the end, so that's definitely an L for me on that one. The first one so far, so I'm sure I'll get many more, but that was the first one. Everything else is right. Let's just keep this moving. Now we move a little bit beyond the wall. We could talk a little bit about Mira Reed. I think Mira Reed will survive this season. Well, after that, we could talk about Hodor. Now, Hodor, I don't see a reason for him dying, but I think it's possible he could die. And the reason would be, if I had to think of one, is if they don't need him to carry Bran around. I think Hodor could die. So I'm going to say Hodor does survive, though. The main person at the war.
Damn it! Damn it right there! Damn it, you! Damn it! Now I had it! I knew he was gonna die! I heard it! And I waffled on it. Waffled on the goddamn Hodor. God damn it. I should have banged that one. If anyone I should have got, I should have got. Don't second guess yourself, people. Don't second guess yourself. I knew it! I knew it! But that's an L. I gotta take that L. Gotta take that. Mira got that right. So 2 L's. Gotta take those L's. Damn it.
War is Alistair Thorne, and I think he will die. I think he will get swung around by a 1-1 and ripped into pieces. I don't think that he will die at the initial thing with Braavos in that room, but I do think him and all of the other people of the Night's Watch, too many small name people to go through, but all those mutineers, they will all be killed this season. Now moving towards the north, we have a casting of a general.
Both of the Night's Watch, we got that completely right. Didn't get how Alistair Thorne died right, but we got his death and all the mutineers' death right also. I thought it would have been a little bit more epic if he did get swung around. We did get to see someone get that 1-1 slammed up against the wall and thrown on the floor. Unfortunately, it wasn't Thorne.
Bolton and a Bolton officer. And since they were both cast, I believe they both will die. We also have Small John Umber. I think Small John Umber will live in the show. Rickon Stark. I think Rickon Stark lives in the show. Asha. I think Asha, out of all of them, has the best chance of being killed, and I think she will be killed. Also dealing with the North, we have
Damn it. Alright, so right here, we get 2 wrong, we get 1 right. Now, the reason why I thought the Umber was going to survive, I thought that the Umber was going to be down on the other side. I didn't see him being down with Ramsay Bolton at that time, so that's why I really thought he would survive, and obviously in the books they are loyal to the Starks, so that's the reason why I gave that answer, but it's wrong nevertheless. Rickon, it's something, I did not see him dying this season whatsoever. It was I thought he would die, but I didn't think he would just get got right off the bat like that. Asha, I got that one, so, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. We still above water right now, so let's keep it moving.
Dealing with the North, Podrick Payne. I think Podrick Payne is out of here. I don't see Podrick Payne lasting. And I think it's going to come quick. I don't think it's going to be after a while. I think probably within the rescue of Sansa, Podrick Payne will get taken out. Now we do have...
Damn it. That's another one I got wrong. Damn. Now they're starting to come. The losses are coming rapidly. Pod, I really thought that he died this year because I really don't see the part he has to play. He's been around, he's got a lot of training, got a lot of good things going on with him, but I really, truly still don't see the part for Pod to play. So, I think I may have just got the year, the season wrong, but I definitely should have got it, but I got it wrong. Damn it.
Jan Royce from the Vale casted. I think Jan Royce will be alive. I think he has a big role to play, and that's why I think he's going to be alive. I think that's why he's casted. But Jan Royce, he'll be good. I think also little Robin, Sweet Robin's in it this year, and I think Sweet Robin will also be alive by the end of the season. Now that we're getting down to it, let's move to King's Landing now. Qyburn. I think Qyburn gets killed this season, no doubt about it. Mace Tyrell.
That hurts me the most right here. Fact that I predicted this dude would be the Hand of the Queen. I don't know why I would think he got taken out. Now, in all honesty, I wasn't sure that they would show that in this show. I didn't think that they would show that whole thing. Now, definitely in the books, I knew it was going to go down like that, but I didn't think that they would actually go with that in this show. And that is why I thought that he'd be taken out. But that's very disappointing to me that I got that wrong when I know that he's going to be alive in the books. But it is what it is, people. I don't hide nothing, man. You know what I mean? I ain't going to edit it out or anything like that. I'm going to take it for what it is.
Mace Tyrell. I think Mace Tyrell will survive this season. Loras Tyrell. I think Loras Tyrell is definitely dead this season. And I think his death will come at the hands of the Undead Mountain will kill Loras Tyrell this season. Moving on to Kevan Lannister. Just like the books, Kevan Lannister will be killed by the little birds. Grand Maester Pycelles, also just like the books, he will be killed. The High Sparrow, interestingly enough, I do believe the High Sparrow will get killed this season. Olenna Tyrell, I do not think will get killed this season. I didn't even know she was in this season, but I do not think she will be killed. But the High Sparrow,
we're still getting them good right here. We knocked them out. Did not see it the way it should have went down. Should have got them all right. But no, honestly, I just really didn't see, just for the fact that the way the books go, this man is not dead in the books whatsoever. So it would be hard for me. I just didn't see him, but obviously they don't really care about the books here and there, and they do what they want to do. So I did not see that one coming. The other ones I did. So I take the L, but I take the wins with that too.
I definitely will get got. Now quickly through Dorne, because you know the Don don't give a fuck about Dorne. Taina Sand, Obara Sand, Nymeria Sand. I wish they would die, but I think they'll be around. Doran Martell, I can't see him dying. He has a lot to play. Tristan, I do believe that Tristan will survive this season. I think obviously he's going to be on the Small Council, but I think he's going to be there, and I think that's the way it's going to play out in Dorne. Oriel Hota, Now let's get to some names.
Fuck Dorne. That's what I have to say straight. I got them all wrong. I got everything wrong in Dorne. Fuck Dorne. Fuck Dorne. Fuck Dorne.
Now let's get to some names that matter. Jorah Mormont. And I think Al Pacino said it best when it comes to him and Daenerys. She's got a great ass, and your head is all up in it. And I think his head will still be in it by the end of the season. Mr. Friendzone will not die. He's like Bebe Kids. He ain't going nowhere. Ramsay Bolton and Roose Bolton. Best to wrap them both together because their fates could be sealed together. Very hard to determine what's going to happen to these people. I don't like what I think is going to happen, and I don't think it will happen this way in the books, but I do believe that both Ramsay and Roose Bolton will be killed this season. Fat Walder Frey also will be killed this season. But I think that's the way it goes for Ramsay and Roose Bolton. Quickly back to King's Landing. Tommen Baratheon, I don't think that there's a chance in hell he survived this season. He's definitely getting got. Back to the north, Tormund's Giant's Bane. I think he's one of the men on the filleted cross, so Tormund's Giant's Bane is out of here. Tormund's Giant's Bane gets got this season.
Tormund. I really believe that all the videos I did, that he was one of those fuckers on the cross. Especially when you see the clips of him getting backed up with the wall, the sheer wall and everything else, and all that went down. I really thought that it would be him without a doubt. Everything else I banged out the park, but I wish I would have got the Tormund one right, no doubt. Definitely wish I got that one right.
Beautiful Brienne of Tarth. I think that she's sticking around. I don't think that she will die. I think she will be there for a while. Melisandre, I think she will be around. I don't think she dies this series. Dario, I think he is going to be around. I do not think Dario will die this season. Theon Greyjoy is a very tough call. I could see every reason in the world for him to die. And for that reason, I'm going to say right now that he will die. I can't, he's got to go. Theon's just, I don't know what else they're going to do with him, you know what I mean? And I think that his sister's going to get Victorion's part, so I think she's going to sail off to Daenerys. I don't see Theon having any other use, so I think Theon Greyjoy bites it this season.
Now my reason on this is solid. Still, from what I said, his sister did get Victorion's part. I didn't see where he would go, but evidently they just threw his ass in there with her. But I did think he was going to get gouged. So I think my reasoning behind that was still good and still valid, but an L, no matter what, it's still an L.
Bronn. I think Bronn will die. I think he's going to be with Jaime. in the Riverlands, and I think he'll finally meet his end. He should have died last season. I don't know why they're keeping him alive. The fans must like him, but I think Bronn does die. Gilly, I think she's safe, so I don't think we have anything to worry about Gilly or anyone who's a Gilly fan. I don't see any reason for them killing her. You may not see her again after this season, but I don't think she's going to die. Some more good names that we know. Bran Stark. I don't see any way of them killing Bran this year. There's not really much discussed there. Arya Stark. Arya Stark will not die no matter what. Trust me, she's in there this year. Sansa Stark. If anyone is going to be alive till this book ends, quoted down on this one, it will be Sansa Stark. No way, no how, she's dying. Samwell Tarly, just like Sansa, Samwell Tarly is not going anywhere. He has too much to say, and there's nobody in the position where he's at to tell us the story unless it's him. So Samwell Tarly will be around. Varys will be around. There's no chance of him dying this season. Ellaria Sand, she's gotta go. Can't see her lasting at all. Now we talk about
motherfucking Dorne again. I haven't gotten anything right from Dorne. And you know why? Because it's poorly written. I only know how to predict good written shit. And when you're all over the place with Dorne the way they are, or Jupiter and all happy about it, willing to do whatever, how am I going to predict that shit? You can't predict that shit. No one can see that shit coming, goddammit. Some bullshit. But an L. Nevertheless, I will take that L.
About the Red Priest, Melisandre. She will be around. She will not die. I will not keep you in suspense with that one. I don't see her dying this season. Maybe next season. Not even next season. I think that she's going to be around for a long time. Davos Seaworth, very up in the air about Davos. So I can see it going either way. I can see them taking him out, and I can see them keeping him around. And if there's anyone I do not want to die this season, it is Davos Seaworth. I really want Davos to be around. And for that reason, I think that they're probably going to take Davos out. I know he'd be a great hand to the king for Jon and everything else, but this is Westeros. Things don't work out that way. Davos Seaworth dies this year. Marjorie Tyrell down in King's Landing. I think Marjorie Tyrell will convert to the faith of the Seven, and I think she will survive. I do believe that she...
So, oh my fucking god. 2 in a row. Wrong. Now, I thought they would kill Davos because they've been fucking my man Stannis ever since they started the books. We know Dan and Dave hate Stannis. I mean the show, not the book. You know they hate Stannis. So I thought they'd just put another dagger in me. And they didn't. I'm so happy. Listen, if I had to get one wrong, and I got more than one wrong, but if I had to get one wrong, that was a one I'm happy to get wrong. Marjorie Tyrell, who's seen that coming? I mean, I got half of it right. She did convert to the faith of the Seven, but I didn't get the other half, so that's an L.
I probably will go home. I do not see her dying at all this year, but I do believe she will convert to the faith of the Seven. But Marjorie Tyrell survived. Peter Littlefinger Baelish, many people's favorite character. One of my favorite characters, the man who pulls the strings in Westeros. No reason for him to die, but I do believe Peter Baelish will die this year. And I think this quite possibly could be one, if not the biggest death of the season. I don't think people will see this one coming, but I think that Sansa will take Peter Baelish out. It all really depends on what episode this Battle of the North happens and everything else. But I could see Sansa so upset about what happened to her when she sees Peter and him trying to gas the situation. Brienne already does not like Peter Baelish from her days with Renly. Jon Snow is not going to like him. Suggests that she kill her brother Rickon in order to keep her claim to Winterfell or something like that. And I could see Sansa getting the job done on Peter Baelish this year. So Peter Baelish, I think, dies. Jon dies.
That, I think now The reasoning behind it is once again correct. I got the reasoning down, but I didn't get the outcome. I think I'm just a season early with it, and as I said, it all depends on what episode that battle happened. Obviously, the battle happened at the end of the season, so there's no way for him to die. So, if I knew the battle would have come at the end of the season, I definitely would have said he's going to survive the year, but I didn't know that at the beginning, but I did say that. But it's still an L. But it's a half win, but an L nevertheless.
Snow, he's already dead. He will be brought back and he will not die. In fact, I don't think Jon will die again throughout this whole series. Jon is in it for the long haul, so all you ladies who like to look at this cat, you'll still be looking. He won't be roaming like Gendry, promise you. As with Jon Snow, no way Daenerys Targaryen is dying. I don't care what they do to her or what happens. No way this lovely young lady will be dead. So hopefully we will see her in Westeros before the season is over. That's my big hope with it. I think I've just about gone through everybody except for the Lannisters, Cersei, Jaime, and Tyrion. I can't see Tyrion being killed at all. If any of them were going to die, it would be Cersei. But I think Cersei and Jaime died together. So that is the reason, or at least at the same time, around the same time. I can't see them killing off Jaime. So for that reason, I can't see them killing off Cersei.
So those are my bold predictions for Season 6, people. On my death and survival predictions, I picked a lot of them, 59 in total, and I do believe I got 15 wrong, 44 right, which is about 76% around there. So, pretty good, you know what I mean? I think it could have been a little bit better. I should have got it a little bit better. The ones I did get wrong is mainly Dorne, is what I messed up on. I shit the bed on Dorne. I didn't get anything right about Dorne. I did not, and I don't give a fuck about Dorne. If you took all that out, everything else would be great. But listen, 76%, I will take it. If you want to see any other predictions that I did, I have a video how the Winds of Winter will end. You can take a look at that. I also have a video, Ned Stark's Bones, the Children's Curse, where I predicted correctly that the Children of the Forest made the White Walkers. I also have another video, a bunch of other videos where I do a lot of other predictions, so you could take a look at those videos if you want to see if I got anything else right or anything else like that. Also know that all my new videos for Game of Thrones are uploaded every Saturday and every Monday. And if you want to help the channel grow, this is how you can do it. All you have to do is thumbs up this video or share this video across the realm. So, if you like the way I do this, please thumbs up this, please spread this across the realm, and please subscribe. And until next time, you know who it is. Peace! And stay sexy.